All right, so this is the last written practice problems that we'll go over. So this is chapter 15. Because the kitchen ratios are just longer problems, we are only going over two opposed to three. So the first one is about vegetable medley. You're going to be making a gallon, wants to know how many cups of each ingredient you need to use. And the second one, the total amount is undetermined, but it does tell you that you have 20 cups of butter. It wants to know how much of all the other ingredients you need for a seasoned butter for seafood. All right, so let's get started. All right, so the first one, you are making vegetable medley. And you need a half part of red pepper, 1 part of green pepper, 1.5 parts onion, 3 parts yellow squash, and 2 parts green beans. Okay, you're making a gallon. It's asking you how many cups of each ingredient you need. All right, so the first thing you need to do is you need to determine your total parts. Okay, so 1 gallon is equivalent to 16 total cups. All right, so number one, you need to know that. Number two, your total parts, you're just going to add up each of the amounts given to you in the word problem. So a half plus 1 plus 1.5 plus 3 plus 2. So your ratio is 8 total parts. But you're multiplying each part by 16 because you're making a total of 16 cups or 1 gallon of your sauteed vegetables. All right. So for each individual ingredient, you're going to take the part for that ingredient, divide by 8 because there are 8 total parts, multiply by 16 because you are making 16 cups or 1 gallon. All right. And the rest of this word problem is asking for you how many cups of each ingredient. So when you do that for red pepper, you get 1 cup. For green pepper, you're going to get 2. For onion, you're going to get 3. For yellow squash, you're going to get 6. And for green beans, you're going to get 4. When you add all those numbers up, the 1, 2, 3, 6, and 4, you are going to end up with a total of 16 total cups that your recipe is going to make, which is equivalent to your 1 gallon. So that's how you can kind of double check your work when the amount that's being made is provided. All right. Again, if this doesn't make sense to you, please ask your teacher for clarification. All right. All right, so in this scenario, the amount to be made is undetermined. So it does tell you that you have 20 total cups of butter, and it's asking you how many cups of the other ingredients do you need to make the seasoned butter, and then it gives you all of your parts. So 1 part green pepper, 1 part red pimentos, 1/4 part chopped garlic, 1/4 part chopped shallots. So again, you're going to add up your total parts. You have 10 part or 12.5 total parts for your ratio. And we know that there are 20 cups already, you have 20 cups of butter. So you're going to divide 20 cups by 10 parts, and that's going to give you 2 cups. Okay. That number is what you are going to use to multiply each of the other ingredients by. By each part, you're going to multiply 2 by 2 cups. Okay. So for green pepper, you need 1 part, multiply by 2 cups. You need 2 total cups of diced green pepper. Red pimentos, 1 part times 2 cups, because that's what we did with our butter. And you're going to get the same 2 cups. Then chopped garlic, 1/4 part times 2 cups, 1/2 cup of chopped garlic, and then 1/4 part of shallots times 2 cups, 1/2 cup of shallots. All right. So you need a total of 2 cups of diced peppers, 2 cups of pimentos, 1/2 cup of garlic, 1/2 cup of shallots, and then you have your 20 cups of butter. All right. If you have any questions or are confused, please let your teacher know. Thank you.